Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The mood is really good now. The players itching to get this going.
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season, and it's their ability to navigate their way through key contests like this that affords them the confidence and nous in knowing that the substance within can be relied upon. They're far more likely to chalk another one up than choke. These lads have a great togetherness and spirit, and I expect to see it again.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Champions-elect, hoping to become the champions for real. Perhaps he's gone for it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponent. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Midtjylland must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can...
Face-to-face, has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Masengo with the crossfield ball. Looking to break out here. Out to the right. Going through, big chance! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's put paid to a promising move. No foul, says the referee. Corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. Copenhagen given another corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Goes for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. It's a brilliant interception. Midtjylland have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Masengo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Copenhagen, they probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Gets it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Masengo battles to win it back. Copenhagen settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Good ball. He's managed to get himself offside. So here comes the substitution. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. And help's available out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's played him through. Stride, and the finish! Oh, it's there! Could that be the start of something big?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Copenhagen take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Masengo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And out to safety. That's a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Gets the better of his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The defence can get it clear. No question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rapidly approaching the end. The undefeated... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Copenhagen just have to run down the clock. It's a stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Ball's gone out of play. Back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is that. This is it. A journey's end, and what a journey it has been. After the blood, sweat and tears, now the glitz and the glamour. A ceremony for the champions. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
Copenhagen have a free kick. Belts one. He's gone for it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. So it is still 0-0. Floats one over. Forward it goes. They've managed to get it away. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Copenhagen are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Striding forward, facing goal. And he's there to hoof it away. Minutes till the break, and it's played forward. Gets it into the up to meet it. That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Big chance! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. Gets good distance on it. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ramau. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, throw in. Cuts it back. Has a hit! It's a goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Copenhagen break the deadlock.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Copenhagen are again so strong during the core of the second half. Once more, it's a fruitful period in the game for them. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. Header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Plays it over to the other flank. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Copenhagen need to hold on for a few more moments. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's one-on-one, shot at goal! And he doubles up the chance! And with that goal comes comfort!
Copenhagen are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that's that. Copenhagen hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really well placed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Copenhagen will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
The action has already started. That intervention was very necessary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He goes long. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Jose Font.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. So what sort of a contest should we expect here, Jim?
Cagey. Judging by the importance of the game, Peter, I'm expecting a cautious start from both sides. I think they've got to adapt and be flexible, but certainly in the opening stages...
It's going to be cautious.
Yeah, very conservative.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely.
Shapes to shoot! Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. A brilliant interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sheju. Monreal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Mayo. No goals as yet. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Whelan. Iaramendi. Iaramendi plays it forward. Whelan. Well, they could break here. And it's half-time here. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Copenhagen can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Monreal. Oh, sweet feet. Finds himself eased off the ball. Jose Font. And it's played forward. How about a shot? Goes to finish! Really well taken goal. And finally he has breathed life into the game. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist? Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Copenhagen making another change here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jose Font. De Mayo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Copenhagen are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Iaramendi. Whelan. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Goes for goal! Could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tries one! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And that has put paid to that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now a chance to break. He's got options out wide. It out of harm's way, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Copenhagen have it all to do in the second leg of the semi-final, having fallen behind in a closely contested but ultimately disappointing defeat on home soil. It has left their manager openly admitting that they are out-and-out underdogs ahead of today's action. Such talk was dismissed as mind games by his opposite number, who was quick to emphasise the tightness of the scoreline. Whatever they say, though, the 90 minutes ahead will tell the real tale. It is going to be extremely intense. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Relative comfort for the hosts, who just need to hold on. The visitors have some turning round to do and will give it a big crack.
Well, Peter, I think the home side has the edge, but no more than that. I think a goal either way could have a significant bearing on a change of the home mood and of mindsets, and therefore we may see a tussle for quite control of this contest rather than an open-ended nail-biter.
And already we're underway here. Copenhagen were so disappointed to lose in front of their own fans in the first leg. And the task is clear, they have to win. It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Going through. Surely a shot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just weight.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. the booking, always looked it. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. Here it is now, surely! And it's played forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Montoya. Hoists it high. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. And that's a throw. Gamayo. Looks like he's been taken out there. And it's Sheju. Just brushed off the ball there. Dashing forward at pace. Sheju. Whelan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through the middle. Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Half-time in the semi-final. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up a very course here.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Copenhagen can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hits one! And he heaves it forward. Timely intervention.
Copenhagen showing a little more urgency.
He's gone for it! Just wouldn't be beaten there. Lobs it in gently. Keeper's ball.
Copenhagen really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Monreal. Sheju. Sheju plays it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! Yes, it's there! They are firmly back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Copenhagen take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Monreal. Oh, that's nice. Defending was strong and firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Whelan. Whelan goes looking.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Copenhagen did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, we could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. No way through there. And it's Martin. This could spell danger. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Has a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
He's picked him out. Font positions himself well and cuts it out. Across the field it goes. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Font does well to read it and intercepts. Whelan. Martin. Coaxed through there. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Monreal. He's looked long this time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Whelan. De Mayo. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Oh, he's hit the upright!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
So, the second man in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Oh, no!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
This to put them 2 up. Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
He just did what he was asked.
Cheju with the last of the first 5 penalties. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Copenhagen have to score or they have had it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's there and the fight goes on. It's 3 apiece. And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
He cannot afford to miss. It's saved! And it's over! Well, that is the cruel nature of the game. You can give everything and get nothing back. It is the beautiful game, but sometimes it genuinely hurts. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle because they poured their heart and soul into getting this far, only to succumb.